sign me around here, and welcome back to a new episode of Live Session of Troy. Let's see the intro again, because it's epic.
So it has come to this. Good men, torn from their kin, to rage and spill the blood of other men's foes. But we will not be forgotten. Our deeds shall be known, even when our bones are dust scattered on the wind. And our names will inspire the mighty to rise.
Alright, there you go. So, we're just gonna go on with the campaign. Let's just load it, I guess. We're playing with Agamemnon, and I think I played only one turn last time. Let's see what we gotta do here. Right, so this is how the map looks like last time. I think that last time I made a lot of choices, so I think basically we're just able to move forward with the game. As far as I know, we are at war with only one nation, and that will be this Tyrians. We're just gonna have to defeat them. Now, in order to defeat them, we cannot attack them right now. I think we also defeated one of their armies. I'm not sure if they have retreated or something like that. That's right, we are just relation improving, but we are just at war. If I'm not wrong, actually. Defensive alliance with Sparta, and we have Trojans as vassals. We got only one army, and we got no other heroes. As you can see, faction leaders, of course, Agamemnon, that I think will die at one point. In fact, do we have a family tree here? I even forgot to check.
King Agamemnon.
Alright, so yeah, theoretically we can recruit some heroes. What about here, the lion's share? This is demanding tribute and stuff like that, of course we don't need this right now. I'm just asking, what about here, heroes and agents? Provinces. Known factions, missions. Master the troops events. Yeah, events is alright. Battle reports. Close victory. Indeed, we had a battle last time. Death's battle. Our enemy from Trojan has perished in battle in Mycenae. The realm of Hades is hardly a home for such worthy foes, yet we will not be denied our rightful place. Let all others see what fate awaits them at the tip of our spears. So it seems that the night has come. Oh my god, we can make such a huge...
That's beyond me.
Such a huge zoom, which is of course perfect. Now let's see what the garrison looks like. Garrison details an overview. That's right, it's the overview and garrison. In fact, they had 7 units, and plus 4, they got 11. They've got here actually 7, and I'm gonna have another 3. Of course, gonna have to recruit even more because this guy could reach everything including Mycenae, although he got 9 troops and they got only 4, so there's not gonna be a problem. We could of course also recruit another army here in order to stand back and defend. We're just gonna see about that now. Like I said, I'm not quite sure. So we could just choose one of them and worship some of the gods. Like I said, I'm not quite sure if we have a family tree or something. I think we don't have a family tree anymore, just like in Total War. This is like something like Total War Warhammer setting, which means they only have the leader and heroes. And basically, this leader will not die. I don't think that he will die. He will just increase in rank or die actually on a battlefield, but not otherwise. This is the stance of all leaders. Now let's see, here is the town. We got 8 troops inside. In fact, we should have moved this guy out. We've got more troops here than in Mycenae. No, actually, no, in Mycenae we have 9 troops. We got less. So they wouldn't attack us, they wouldn't dare to attack us, but they're gonna recruit some troops in there. We'll try to attack us, but also recruit a lot of troops and attack them. If we're gonna have 10 more units, gonna be good, but they got 7 plus 4, 11. So it's not gonna be enough to defeat them. We could of course try to attack them, but Agamemnon could die in a battle if we're gonna push forward, and we also need to replenish, so we're just gonna wait. Okay, we can basically move to the next turn here. We got a few notifications here. Construction available. Alright, yeah. Construction available here as well. Indeed, let's see what can we do here. Right here, alright, indeed, we can construct something. And the question is what? Temple, administration, military, as you can see we got plenty of stuff. We could build this one, I'm not sure what this is actually. Experience of 4 units per turn, own armies in this province. Minus 2% campaign mover rate of enemy armies, and 120% line of sight in this region. But I don't think that it's going to be a good idea to invest the money that we have right now, or the resources that we have. We're just going to need more resources for everything. Let's see, what else can we build actually? Maybe special stuff? What's this here? Statue of Agamemnon. Enemy factions are more likely to attack this region. Plus 5 to melee defense for all units on recruitment. Own armies in this province, and plus 8 morale for units recruited. Plus 4 to influence over adjacent provinces. There will be Champions Hall. Recruitment cost of full army units on armies in this province. Unlock the position of Lauagetas. This is going to be very interesting, but as you can see, we're going to need more. I think marble, right? Stone. We're going to get a little bit more. But 900, we're not going to get anytime soon, 900. And this one is not going to cost actually only 200 and 100, so it's not going to be a big deal. But is almost the only side construction set left in Mycenae. And I'm not sure whether to use it like that. For example, temple would be even better. We're just going to need more wood in order to build this. As you can see, it's going to give us a lot of bonuses. Favor of Athens, 100, stuff like that. Administration buildings are actually the most important because as you can see, we don't have enough of it, and we're gonna need more stuff here. It's gonna increase growth, influence over this province, happiness, wood per turn 5%, construction cost of all buildings by 3%, and what about here? More food. I think this one's gonna be food warehouse, gonna be very important, so I would say let's just have it. It's gonna cost us only some wood. Let's just do it. and in theory perhaps as well. Here, I'd like to build a port, but we have a port anyway. A military building is also going to be important, such as a master field. It's going to take us some food. It's going to only recruit enough spearmen, which I think is cool. And we're going to build craftsman hut. 5% to all resources in this province. I think I'm just going to go for a master field. It's not going to cost us too much, and we're going to be able to recruit spearmen right here, so I think this is important. Right, and we're just going to go to the next turn then. Let's see what's going to happen next. It seems that Agamemnon is not that powerful at the beginning of the game as it is right now.
Brute strength alone will not win this war. Issue a decree ordering your finest minds to research new methods of warfare, lest others overtake you.
Right, this might be like a new mission or something. Right, we're just gonna have to do this. Actually, wait a minute. Got two missions. Royal decrees. Right. But what kind of decrees actually do we need, actually? A royal decree, and they'll put it to work. Royal decrees, but we're actually working on some. Was right here. Songs of the Age. To all our great poets I command, go forth among my subjects, and sing the praises of this age. +3 influence faction-wide. Actually, we're working on it, I would say. Which is, of course, good. So, although we just got a little bit more resources, which is perfect. Now, I'm not sure what these guys are having here. If we're gonna move forward with this guy, I think it's gonna be a little bit unwise. So we can recruit some new young spears and stuff like that. Thinking that my senior will be defended, but I'm not quite sure. Let's see what I got here. Recruit hero is going to cost us enormously. I guess. Doesn't seem that there is any difference in price. They all cost the same. It's greedy. Elitist. They're actually in alphabetical order? No. That's going to increase the army upkeep, which is going to give us less food, but it's going to cost us a lot to recruit a new guy, but we're going to need it because we're going to need to defend a little bit better until we're going to have our troops done. So, this is what I want to do actually in my scene in order to defend very well. On the other hand, in fact, I have another idea. I think I'm going to move forward with this guy right here in my scene, and I got to recruit hero right here, for example. It's not going to cost more than that. Warrior Commander. I think this one seems to be very cool. Yeah, and we're going to recruit him here. Of course, he's going to have some shitty troops, but it doesn't matter. So we're going to make this army to be the best. And we're going to send it to my city. Although here, we're also going to be able to do some nice troops in the next turn. So yeah, we're just gonna recruit him here first. This guy will just get some more units. Not even sure which are better, actually. Yeah, these guys are definitely better than the young spear, so let's just get... oh man, we don't even have enough food, actually. This maintenance or something like that. Because we got plenty of militia, we don't really need this. These are actually militia and these are young spears, so young spears are definitely better than militia. We're just gonna leave this guy, these three guys. And I think we're not gonna have enough resources to recruit right now, the guy here, so this could be important because they could attack us here. And we cannot make any other, upgrade. Let's see, we got 9 units, however, so I don't think they will attack. Not to mention they're gonna have to besiege us. We're just gonna need to, increase the troops we got right here. And once we're gonna have a full army, I think we could attack that. Right now it's just too early. They could also increase their power, of course. We got another available construction. Possibly. Right here, that's right. So the question is, wait a minute, in Mycenae, to go, oh, we can actually build almost everything, including this stuff here, which I think is also very important. Because we got plenty of slots. Guardhouse, rise garrison, and increase its happiness. We could also build up a military camp, which will enable us to recruit young javelinmen. Of enemy armies, 100% experience and stuff like that. Alright, what is this? City of Agamemnon. Yeah, this is also interesting. Or a temple. We got plenty of resources. Everything's gonna cost us wood, that's for sure. The current cost of heroes in this province, I think this is very important. Care Square. 97% active of all units in this province, own armies in this province, and 8% administration efficiency of enacted royal decrees. I think this is important, let's do it. Alright, let's see what can we do here. I guess not much. No, only this thing here. Not sure such a good choice, because this will be the last point that we have. We don't need really make too much wood, actually, I have to say. So we're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have very soon also, I think, our first research done. No, actually another 2 turns. So, master the troops, maintain 12 units in total. Yeah, we're gonna have it next time, so we're gonna get a little bit bonuses. This is pretty cool, these missions, I really like them. Provinces and stuff like that. And, war declared. Salians and Feria. Oh, they're very far away, actually. They don't actually bother us. We have recruited some troops and we gotta recruit more. Heroes of and Agents, current rank, Agamemnon. So yeah, it's just gonna take some time until he's gonna recover, say at least. And we don't have money now, or possibility to recruit new army here. I would gladly do it in order to take these guys out. But I guess that we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. But of course we're not gonna be able to attack Sparta. What about some ships and fleets? I'm not quite sure about that. Yeah, this is that we can recruit any fleets because I think there are only transport fleets, and I'm not sure if naval battles are actually available in this game. So yeah, right. As you can see, we should be able to recruit a lot of kind of stuff here, a lot of agents. As you can see, we got only epic agents, Gorgon, Satiri, and Seer. They can give us plenty of bonuses, maybe. We cannot just recruit them just yet. Also got Priestess and Envoys, but it seems they're not here. Perhaps in Mycenae, let's see. No, here also nothing. Okay. Alright, Yeah, here we can also recruit some of them, at least. Building browser, no, we don't need this. Right, I think we could just move to the next turn because, of course, what we have to do is to attack Tyrants and take them out. But before we can do this, or in order to do this, we're just gonna need more troops, especially more young spears at least. We're gonna need a huge army. Total notifications for this character. Army upgrades is, as you can see, enormous. Stance mustering. Rank 2. Right, here is where we can actually upgrade them. This is the equipment. And here are the details. Indeed, he has a lot of effects on the army, so he's doing a great job. Okay, let's just move on then. Yeah, that was it. Mission successful, so got a little bit more stuff here. But I think we're still lacking a lot of resources, and as you can see, we're getting less food because our army is actually much stronger now.
The development of your towns and cities, for many benefits accrue from construction at home. Put your carpenters and stonemasons to work.
Right, so we're gonna have to construct new buildings, but we are actually constructing new buildings. We already constructed some. And we recruited, of course, also a few units. I mean, not a lot, but a few units. And this is the missions that we got. King's Decree, we're working on. As you can see, next time it's going to be done. And laid the thing. So I'm just going to have to take a break now with it. Always. Mais for now. Sim. Querem trabalho? Podemos sobreviver. Ya. ¿Dónde está la restaurante? Usare máscara por su comuna, por professor conhece a máscara. Você tem que deixar no subetido. Acho que o máximo de parte aqui no exterior para contar com máscara. Só que você pode continuar. Achar o posto melhor se você tem. Ah, franciscano, dá. Asta deja a devenit pe internațional, asta o găsești la orice cort pe strada. Da, da. Eu, asta e cea mai cunoscută pe ăștia. Super, e o atmosferă superbă. Dar o să fii și eu la ea. Înțeles, adică tot aveam porție dublă. Adică tot avea, de la tata să bea porție dublă. Da, vă e sete, că ați mers mult astăzi. Ați aflat mult astăzi când s-a făcut sete. Da, mă, ia două beri pentru din partea casei, două beri. Dar nu încă două în total. Foarte bine. Bravo, mă bucur că nu sunt așa de pozitivă la voi și vă distrați. Aha. Da, și cățenii se bucură. Știu. Auzi, dar cum se cheamă restaurantul ăsta? Valea Călugărească sau Valea Domnească? Cum se cheamă restaurantul ăsta? Valea Domnească? Cred că știu unde e, da. E pe lângă supermarketul ăla. Foarte bine. Da, știu care e. Auzi, dar unde v-ați căzat până la urmă? Unde v-ați căzat? Câte stele are? Câte stele are? E bun. Bănuiesc că-s condiții ca lumea. Bănuiesc că-s condiții ca lumea. Tom Jones, da, super. Mare cântăreț. Mare cântăreț american. Da, mă, super. Cred. Păi așa ar trebui mereu când veniți la Turcia să ieșiți pe seara de asta la restaurant. O dată la 5 ani și mereu când veniți la Turcia. Da, Green Dress of Home, așa e. Da, cunosc piesa. Da? Frumoasă piesă, da. E ca lumea. E o piesă ca lumea. Foarte frumos, mai bucurați-vă cât timp că mai e cald acolo, dar trebuie să aveți grijă cu coronavirus, că am văzut de văderi o aglomerație acolo și să ține cont de nimic. Adevărul că e n-ar liber, deci Germania tot așa e. Germania la terasă tot așa e, n-ar liber, poate să stea la masă. Da, n-am spus că am luat asta, am simt, am aproape toată ziua, dar mâine o să mai iasă soarele, cred, și aștept să mă duc să fac un traseu cu detaliile de toate, dacă nu o să mai pot. Da, mersi, mă, mersi. Da, cred. Să ții încărcătorul cu tine de acum, să te bagi la mașină și te bagi la mașină de telefon. Da, telefonul cu tata ține mult. ничего проблема, знаете, да. Я бы чуя подберу спов на Мари и так се купува. Sorry, на старето. Аз ми се почерпя просто, те са просто почерпя. Вие не мога. Пак тебе. Merci, ma sarà voluto continuare a confermare. Da, vuoi bene. No, te pure, papà. Papà. Allora, te pure. Papà. Ah. Oh man, sorry, but I have to take this phone. So, anyway, yeah, let's just go on with the game. So I was thinking what to invest, because we got a few more resources right now. And basically, we could also recruit some more troops. But right now, I think most important is to put up recruit a new hero. Yeah, I'll go for, Warlock Commander, although it's gonna cost a lot. But actually not too much. And as you can see here, we can recruit a lot of great and nice troops that are actually basically very expensive, but who cares? Let's get some spearmen, then we're gonna get the guy right here, we're gonna change it, and we're gonna have to try to attack it. These guys here, I know they have a lot of troops. Anyway, just go on, let's just go, let's see what we got here. These are slingers and skirmishers. Yeah, these guys are also very awesome, actually. Oh man, actually this is everything we got, actually. We got no resources left. Basically, Arne found it, that's right. And as you can see now we're gonna get even less resources, especially less food, which could be a little bit of a problem. But that's actually alright, because we don't have anything, we don't need anything else. This guy's, or this guy's actually. Alright, good.
Shepherd of the people.
No. Actually, we can build something. Because we got a lot of food, that's right. Good. We have resources stuff, military stuff. We can build a lot of stuff here. That's really awesome. Yeah, we should, of course, definitely invest. So we can build a practice range. It's gonna give us skirmishers, then renowned slingers, and bows of Mycenae. This one is also awesome. Bowmen, but this will be all in guardhouse. It's gonna give us more garrison. Club warriors and some other stuff. So as we got resources, craftsman hut, all resources in province, it's gonna decrease happiness. More bronze, high influence bonus 28 bronze per turn. It's gonna give us a lot of stuff. Bronze means more bronze per turn by less growth. So I don't think we want this. I gotta definitely go with resources. Let's see, we also got something regarding troops here. Well, look at these units here. Armored chargers, spearmen, swordsmen. They're very awesome. I'm gonna go with resources, and I think more resources in the province will be alright. Of course, this can decrease the happiness, but who cares? Let's do it anyway. And Agamemnon did not move, but oh, actually, I was just wanting to recruit more troops here. We can also recruit some spearmen here as well as here. Which is because I'm gonna need some skirmishes. We've got plenty of infantry, but we're just gonna change. We're gonna get this guy here next turn, and then we're gonna bring this guy here, and we're gonna also have this royal decree done. So let's go. I think we have lost a lot of time, but we definitely need some massive armies if we want to attack them, because I think they must have a huge army here. So we're gonna have to be prepared. Otherwise, they will attack and they will make the mistake. But we'll see about that. So, mission successful, but we still don't have enough food. Another mission successful. Oh, that's fantastic.
No kingdom flourishes and endures through military conquest alone. Grow and maintain your settlements through construction. Their resources can then be harnessed to serve the war effort.
Also, we're gonna have to upgrade any settlement building. That's alright with me.
Not all who serve you give their best. Here we see one whose lack of motivation makes them of limited use, perhaps even a liability. Action must be taken to remedy this.
Okay, so the motivation is an important stuff here.
Towns and cities to expand your empire. Recruit troops from your settlements and send them forth to take more territory. Thus you build ever greater armies and control yet more land. Such is the warrior's way.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Alright, what is the motivation of this guy? Royal decrees, I guess that's alright. And we should go on with a new decree. +2 happiness, no promise faction-wide, 5 turns. More bronze per turn. Less recruitment cost. More food per turn, I guess this one would be important. More wood per turn. Master Architects. Siege hold time in 1 faction wide and -8% construction cost of all civil buildings. This is also important. But I guess what you're gonna need will be more food. The Royal Granaries Guard are people against famine and ruin. Expand them at once. Right. So time to make a move, offensive move against this guys here. Although, as you can see, basically we're gonna need more troops in order to do this, and in order to have more troops, we're gonna need more food. So, let's do this. Let's bring this guy here. What are you guys doing?
I expect a welcome feast.
Good. Now, we're gonna try to upgrade this army as much as we can. Skirmishers. They're actually... They're actually very expensive, I would say. These guys are less expensive, the slingers, although they're not very good. Skirmishers are, of course, better. Yeah, just like I thought. Well, we still recruited another unit of spearmen anyway. So, of course, this is what we're gonna do. And as you can see, next time we're gonna have almost no food left. But we're gonna have a little bit of bigger army, like 15 troops. Very soon, which is, of course, good. Here, nothing to do. I still want to have a full army before we're gonna attack this guy. Let's see how this town looks like again. So they got 7 troops still, and perhaps 20. But I don't think so. I think we're still gonna win this. And in order to have more troops and stuff like that. We're just gonna need to have a bigger, more food. Let's see what we got here. Upgrade any settlement building. Will do. And available construction. We can make some very nice upgrade around here. Plus food per turn from buildings and minus 8% recruiting cost of full army units. So this is very important. Let's do this. And there is nothing else to upgrade this turn, I guess. That's right. Objectives. What's the relation with this guys? Actually should go better. Oh no, it's decreasing. Actually don't understand why. The greedy master might see me. Raise troops of tyrants. Greedy master. Military alliance, but I think military axis. Oh, they are not our military allies. Offer confederation. War coordination target. Or Sparta also because they're military allies. Or we'll make vassals. Salamis.
I am keen to hear what Agamemnon has to say.
They're not gonna accept it. Right, whatever. So that was diplomacy. Now divine will. Hera. Oh, we don't have enough food to offer sacrifice and stuff like that. King of Men. Empty seats. Right, so relationship with these guys are deteriorating. This is very problematic. Actually, we don't want to ask them for more stuff. Each turn of us will provide resources. So, we can extort them if you're gonna ask them that much. So, of course, we're not gonna do this. Okay, let's exit and let's go on to the next turn then.
If you demand tributes paid in money and resources from your vassals, they will have no choice but to comply. But be wary of abusing this privilege, lest you sow disquiet amongst them.
Okay, we're just gonna do this, although this is gonna decrease.
Military might grows, and with it, your influence and reputation. Yet your enemies rally against you. Make the effort to expand your fighting forces and keep the foe at bay.
Start a turn with 20 units in a single army, we're gonna get a lot of bonuses. That's very cool. Now, let's see what our vassal is doing, actually. I think it's here. Yeah, our relationship is going down even more, but I would have to ask them for some food. And... oh shit, we've got even less food now. That's right. Now they're gonna be very mad, I guess. So yeah, the relationship is gonna deteriorate incredibly. But I don't care. Okay, let's recruit even more troops, although we're gonna have even less food. What I wanna do, of course they could attack us here, but I don't care. Just put up some, extensions are just too expensive, but these guys would work, for example. 261, they're of course very poor. So as you can see, I'm gonna have 18 units like this. And I would go with another unit of spearmen. So we're gonna have 19. And another unit of youngsters or militia will do the job. We're gonna have, but this is gonna take too much time anyway, so we cannot do this. We're just gonna leave it like that, and next time we're gonna have 20 army units in here. What about here?
You can rely on me.
170. Just put up a militia unit, I think this one will do it. And, okay, we're just gonna see.
Always outclassing the enemy.
And in just 2 turns gonna have a 20 full stack army. We're gonna attack them with our 2 armies here. So I don't think they're gonna be able to defeat us, and if they will defeat us, then I'm gonna send these guys as well. Basically, I don't think that these guys can have too much resources, by the way. Too many armies. I think this should be possible. Right, so we're just gonna do this. This one has we got here. Construction available. This one is our capital, which is the most important. This what can we upgrade here? Renowned slingers. Now, this is interesting. It's gonna cost us relatively a lot, but I think that this is important, so let's upgrade it anyway. And then we can move forward, I guess. Motivation. How can we increase motivation to this guy then? Current XP, you're right. Right, so let's go on to the next turn. Because we're playing with Agamemnon means that we should be very powerful. Holy no. No one should mess with us, and we should take and conquer each and every town. So is this over? Yeah, it is over. Oh my god, we got almost no food left. Which means we're gonna have to be very careful here. We cannot recruit any more troops right now. They got 13 here, we got only 18, so we are out of business. We cannot recruit any more troops now, but I can dare to attack them, so let's get closer first.
A god among men.
Oh, they got 12 plus. So they got more troops than we have. I'm not even sure if they are inside. Yeah, they are actually inside. So they got 19 troops, we got 18 plus this 4, so it's gonna be interesting. Let's attack them now.
Take them down. Hold your nerve. Massacre the lot.
And of course, gonna send this guy as well.
We will go down in history.
Because, oh god, we're gonna lose a lot of food. We're gonna have to resolve this as quickly as possible.
Strike hard and true.
So you never know how it's gonna be. No god is on our side, but of course we're gonna need rams if we want to do this. We're gonna continue.
Victory awaits
Actually, wait a minute. I just want to check it again.
their offspring.
So yeah, they got plenty of troops here. Indeed, they are definitely stronger than we are. I would say they got 12. Actually, no, they got a lot of militias. A lot of militias and skirmishers, right? Yeah, and here they got some heavy troops, but that's everything they got. And the garrison strength 7. And 100 turns remaining on settlement surrenders 10. Turns remaining on surprise run out and garrison starts suffering attrition. I think we're gonna take this. Continue siege? Yes.
Show no mercy.
Right, so this is how the situation is right now. I don't think that we're gonna have any trouble right now. So we're gonna have to be careful with these guys in the north, and they could also attack us. But if you're gonna take out these guys, then it's gonna be much better. We're gonna have to focus on these guys and finish them off as well. Anyway, let's see what else can we do here. So I'm just gonna need something. That's right, this one is gonna be very important to upgrade. And now we can move forward. I think I'm gonna run out of food very soon, but I do not care, because we're gonna do it better.
Proposes a change in your relationship.
Oh, they're friendly.
Their offer may merit some consideration.
The act of goodwill. Strengthening. 5. Rising strategic threat. Alright. Single barrier. Offer a one-time exchange of resources. There would be some wood that they're offering, and they're asking for military access. But what nation is this? These guys are the one in here. Alright, Argos, right? Is there Argos? That's right, this is Argos, and we're having a relatively good relation with them. They got 14 troops here. This is a really big army, I have to say. Yeah, I actually can accept this. Or maybe counteroffer. Let's give them some wood, although I think wood, they also have wood, and we're just gonna ask them for some more. That's right. This would be a little bit too much. Yeah. Oh no, actually. That's right, 60 per 150 food, that would be good. And how many turns? Number of turns. 6 turns. Yeah, that would be alright. So they're gonna accept it, actually. And we're gonna increase relationship with them even more. They're gonna give us some food that we need so much. So let's do it. That's fantastic, because now we're gonna definitely have more food, especially after we're gonna take the town of Tyrannus. So I think I like this game very much right now. I think the game is very, very pleasant. Alright, there you go. Settlement besieged.
Total destruction.
So I've negotiated something. Now, as you can see, we're not going to lose too much food right now. But we're going to lose some wood. Although, who cares? Military access as well. This is very good. Okay, what do we got here? Missions. Thriving settlement. And we can make some upgrades. There's nothing else we can do. Or maybe, actually, let's try.
Bring their doom.
So they're going to start suffering attrition very soon. As you can see, 3 turns until then. We managed to build some scout terrain. Let's scout the terrain. We're just gonna manage to build up some battering rams, because that's all we got, and this is how the terrain looks like. Control large army, why not? We got reinforcements, that's good. And we're just gonna maintain it. I want to resolve, no. Let's just continue siege, and let's see if we can recruit some mercenaries. You never know, maybe we've got some mercenaries at disposal. Yeah, but how about mercenaries? Whatever. Alright. Good, and we can upgrade some stuff, and then we can move forward. As you can see, we're losing food, but not too much because of a military campaign. Hero not moved, and right, we can upgrade this. Messenger statue, minus 3% recruitment cost of heroes, minus 15% upkeep cost of all units, and so on and so forth. So I think this is super important to upgrade, of course. And after we have done this, I think we're gonna be able to move forward. Right, we should change the stance of this guy. Stance in camp, raiding, and march. Raiding is gonna be better. Although he's not taking any attrition anyway. Income change from raiding almost nothing. Diplomacy. Penalties of raided faction, minus 25%. Stamina in battle, winded. I mean, what else can we do here? Perhaps in camp. Immune to attrition, campaign movement disable. They might not take part in a battle if we're gonna do this. Enable unit replenishment. And march. king of men. Actually, we can move him like right here. Oh no, actually we can't. That is too bad. Perhaps we're gonna need to upgrade him a little bit more, and after that, we're gonna be able to do something. Okay, let's move on then to the 8th turn in this Troy campaign. A time to tame a land. Maintain 60% of the following influence is specified Michenaika, and we're gonna get Unified Mycenae, which will gonna give us incredible bonuses for 10 turns, and bonus experience for Agamemnon. Epic mission. Right, this is epic mission. Where are the missions? Right here. If you're gonna take a look, we got one and some others. Hero did not move. That's good. And we're losing even less food right now. That's really fantastic. Now, let's see, what do we got in here again?
Victory awaits us.
2 turns and we're gonna start taking attrition, and after that it's gonna be all over. Just gonna try to build some more stuff, and we are not taking attrition, so we're just gonna continue siege and then move forward then. No, we cannot have 2 massive armies, not yet. Okay.
Seek a pact of non-aggression.
Argos is also trying to make an even better
It may lead to improved trade
relation with
or
us.
even a formal alliance.
Alright, we're just getting some for, perhaps for some more food. That's what they got here. They got military access to a lot of partners. They got military allies, Sparta and Arcadians. Okay, now that is interesting. That means that we're just gonna have to make alliance with them as well. So non-aggression pact is good, I like this, but I would like to offer counter-offer anyway. So becoming a vassal is absolutely not possible. How about a single barter agreement, for example? We could give them some marble because or some something. I think we got enough. Like that. Okay, let's system for more 100 more food. What? They don't have food at all, anyway. They might have bronze. No, it's just not working. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that, so let's agree with this. That's alright with me.
Control of every settlement in a province will give you complete dominion over all who live there. Expand your holdings and bring more of the Aegean under your...
Maintain control of 1 province. Gonna give us some wood bonus. Alright, I think it's time to attack here. I know that we could just wait. We get indeed a lot of skirmishers. This is a little bit of a worry. I mean, a lot of, skirmishers, and could destroy us. We're gonna wait more, then their number will diminish. So if you're gonna attack now, they could kill us. Also got a lot of poor units all over around here, all over the place here. So perhaps we're just gonna wait until they're gonna start taking attrition for another turn or more. So we're just gonna continue siege. Because the truth is we cannot attack them just yet. It's just too early. Plenty of missions, that's good, and we can upgrade something. Was maximum level craftsman is going to decrease happiness. Happiness. Oh boy, happiness is not good at all. This one is good. Oh, that way we're going to be able to increase happiness. So Texas buildings, turn 6, change per turn -7. Oh, this is not good. Happiness is deteriorating. At the current rate, they will be building 16 turns. But we're not, of course, not gonna let that happen, that's for sure. First of all, we're gonna have to take these guys out. And given the fact that we got our allies here, hang on a second, diplomatic, no, actually, Attitude is much better. Alright, we're gonna take these two guys here into northern, and we're gonna see, we got an alliance with all these guys here, so we're not gonna be able to attack them easily or lightly. And we're just gonna have to move forward into Greece around here, conquer all of northern Greece, and then later we're gonna take out Troy, I think. That would be the way we're gonna do it. So, oh, we can upgrade this as well. But I'm not gonna make it because it's got the Greece happiness even more, so we don't want that to happen. How about in Mycenae? That would be cool to upgrade, but we're gonna need food for that, and we don't have that right now. Alright, let's move on then. Honestly, I cannot wait to go to, oh. What's this? Arcadians. Oh man, these guys are very powerful. They got no Grecian partners, military access again, and with Argos. Oh, Arcadians are really huge. They are really enormous. I think this is their territory. They are defensive though. Defensive allies. This is awesome. Got defensive allies. Sparta. Alright, military access. I'm gonna accept it. So, was I gonna accept this? 17. 17. Is that we're gonna have to offer them everything we got, perhaps. But as you can see, nothing's gonna happen. Gonna be minus 8.5, so we still don't have resources to give them. Oh, here. 8.2. So now we don't have the resource to give them. So of course they're not gonna accept this, to give us this region. And the way it looks like, it's good. Well, we're just gonna have to take it.
The blessing of the gods may be sought through earthly worship. Construct an altar in honor
Oh, route decrease is done.
powers to earn their favor.
The rail burners are replenished. Now we can finally make some food. Or win some food or something like that. End mission issued. One of the following. We're gonna have to build an altar. Right. So more wood per turn, and then we're just gonna have some other unlock the Trojan War siege tower. Own armies faction wide. Whatever, yeah, this one is gonna be more growth faction wide, only 3 turns, so why not? Although rail bronze is also gonna be important to upgrade, and more happiness at people's feast. But I would go with public service. Aggression pact negotiated. Population surplus. This guy is defending our territory? That's right, they are standing there. Well, I don't have any new building slots here, unfortunately. Growth is gonna increase drastically. Population surplus. And happiness, just -7. It's definitely not looking good. War declared. Ithaca and Corinthians, Ithaca and Athena and Ionia. And heavy stuff here. A lot of missions. And basically, we can keep upgrading some stuff, but I don't want to do this right now. I just want to wait. Let's see how we're doing here with our siege. So their number should start decreasing. And they are decreasing, but not too much. Just gonna have to keep maintaining the siege because I don't have a good chance, so we're just gonna maintain it. And we're just gonna move on very soon. We should build an altar as well, but I think that worshipping is gonna be better. It's gonna cost us 400 food. Favor of Hera. -5 morale. Favor of Ares 70. Says chance. This is not a cool recruit rank. Satan, immune to deep sea attrition. Aphrodite, more growth and more happiness.
Hear me, gods of Olympus.
That's right, so we got less food, but who cares because our food is gonna increase anyway. Anyway, we can just move on right now. We got 22 troops there against their 19. We could actually easily defeat them somehow, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, they want peace treaty. If you guys gonna become a vassal. But they don't want to accept this, of course. I'm gonna reject it. I was thinking they're gonna attack, but it seems not. Prayer answered, Aphrodite. Messenger Square. Alright, cool.
I've got what it takes.
So, chase percent -5, so this is not good, of course. You also cannot upgrade anything just now.
Bring their doom.
Yeah, it's looking much better, as you can see. If you're gonna attack them now, we're gonna defeat them. No god is on our side, I don't care. I don't think so. It could be close victory if you can auto-resolve it. We got six battering rams, and they got very few units, so I'm just gonna take the risk and attack now. We're gonna control large army, and we're gonna fight this battle manually. Let's see our first siege battle in Troy. Total War. I just hope that my computer will not crash, so it's raining, and I think I like this. Star deployment, I like the rain. That's alright with me. Alright, so it's just like Attila Total War, and we're in ancient age. Oh, they also got tower, I just forgot about this. These towers will wipe us out immediately. They got 2 towers. And of course plenty of units. And we got a lot of battering rams, but can we use them all over the place? This is where the reinforcement will come. Alright, so we've got here another gate. Alright, we're just gonna try to send this battering ram. I just hope that it's not gonna be on fire. I'm gonna send them right there. We're just gonna need some 3 militia units. Oh, there are also battering rams. Yeah, I've got so many of them. Right, some of them should be sent here. not sure if we can break the walls there as well. Of course, the others we're just gonna have to go in here. So we don't have any other gates to breach, and I think this must be stone wall, right? Yeah, it's stone wall and is indestructible. Here are gates. Alright, let's drop siege equipment. So this is militia. They also not a lot of militias, I have to say. Right, I think we might lose this, but we're gonna see. Maybe we're not gonna lose this. Alright, that's cool. We're just gonna group these guys first. Then these are the next units there. We're just gonna have to jump in. First of all, of course, we're just gonna stay there and wait. Okay, let's start the battle then.
The battering ram is a monstrous war machine of wood and bronze. These contraptions require strength and skill to deploy, but can smash a city gate to matchwood.
Hey guys, as you can see, thousands of troops everywhere, especially at the gates. They're just trying to defend here, but there's not many of them. That's the good point.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Yeah, so they're gonna start firing very soon. Okay. This guy with his army, I'm just gonna group them together. Right, good. Oh shit, this is such a stupid fucking